I guess it was probably about 10 months after I first started coming that we decided to bring our oldest son. Back when he was in preschool, we had seen some behavior concerns and just stomach issues. Started kindergarten, we decided that something needed to change in his diet, and so we started looking into options and decided that we would try a gluten-free diet. And so we did that for him. We started that in January 2009, and for 3.5 years our son lived a gluten-free lifestyle. And I mean, there was no cheating. There was no pizza on the weekends or a cupcake here and there. There was no. Because if we did cheat, for about 3 days afterwards, he would be a mess. Behavior-wise, his stomach would be just a total wreck for about 3 days. And so I had just, okay, this is his life. This is what it will be for the rest of his life. With that came just an enormous amount of stress for me. Anxiety, what's he gonna eat? Where's he gonna go? We can't go out to dinner. I mean, it was just a total lifestyle. It affected everyone in the house because he would have something for dinner and the other kids would say, why doesn't he have to eat this yucky dinner or whatever? So anyway, it was just a total, it just made me so anxious. For him, if he eats sweet, we're gonna be in trouble. If he goes to a birthday party, I have to provide the food, the snacks, my purse was always stuffed with food, just in case we might need something at some point in time. And so I was just living for about 3.5 years in just this high anxiety state because of that diet. And you know, his behavior at times would kind of go up and down, and we just were struggling last year. And we had tried medication at one point, and that was awful for us. He wouldn't eat. He lost 10% of his body weight in the first month. He wouldn't eat. He couldn't sleep. He was really angry, like rage at times. And it was not healthy. It was not a healthy environment. So after a few months of that, we decided that's not for us. We took him off of that, and that was when we decided to come here. I'm like shooting myself that we didn't come sooner, because once we came here, life changed. And it took about, a month or so, but it wasn't an instant fix. But after about 4 weeks, we started seeing some changes in him, and it was remarkable. And we started seeing an attitude change. There was joy. His whole countenance just was changing, and he was just so sweet and gentle. And I'm gonna start crying. But the other part that is amazing is that he's not gluten-free anymore. And for a mom who has lived in that place for so long, of just stress and anxiety, to have that freedom and not be worried about him anymore is amazing. I started slow, and I just kind of would give him something every once in a while, like, okay, we'll try a little piece of wheat every other day and see what happens. And I was just on edge for a while, and nothing happened. So then, like, once a day we would say, okay, you can have this little cracker or something, and nothing happened. And so it was a gradual thing over a few weeks, and now he's back in school, and he's not I don't even have a loaf of gluten-free bread in the house right now, which I never thought that would happen, ever. I just figured for the rest of his life we're gonna be living with this, and he is so happy to not have that restriction and just be a normal little boy right now. And so it's truly amazing. Our son has always struggled socially, like just what's appropriate, what's inappropriate, and he is picking up on social cues that he hasn't picked up on before. We've had adults come and say, something is really different. He looked me in the eye. He's talked to me more today than he did in a whole year. His teachers are just like, wow, he's doing so well. He's making friends. He's just having a great school year. Multiple people have commented on how they've seen a change in him. I was a little concerned because I thought, how's he gonna react? What is he gonna think when someone's tickling his neck? And is he gonna lay still? Is he what what is his reaction going to be? But we talked through that, and I just kind of explained what was going to happen. And, you know, we had the x-rays, and he saw the x-ray, which he thought was really cool. And we could see that his neck and his head, they were not on, his head was not on straight. It was crooked. And so we were able to talk through that. We want to fix it. And we want your body to work the right way. And the only way to make that happen is to have an adjustment. And so he had his first adjustment. And like I said, it was not instant, like he's a new child the next day. But over time, his body is figuring out how to work the way it's supposed to. So